Here's another quick video. I am the caveman and I am out of my cave. Alright, we had a rainstorm the other day and I had a water leak coming in. So it was coming in, I think, from under the sink. I wasn't quite sure where it might have been coming in, but I was thinking that it goes back to the outdoor shower, which is the black box over here, right there. So I sealed the outside of it with a little silicone. Didn't seem to leak last night during the rain. I'd shot another video, but yeah, that's a different story. So I think I took care of that leak now, so that stopped. All those little connections that are down here, all these little gray ones here and down in the bottom, these three over here, all of those were loose, all needed to be tightened up. So I suggest you go and do that if you have a new camper. Go and check all the connections. The metal clamped ones were fine. There's nothing wrong with those. Those are nice and tight. But then we used the shower and we were still having a leak. So let me back up and go over here to the shower. And what it was that it was leaking around the threads because they'd only gotten about 1 1/4 threads actually screwed on. So the water was bypassing it, going underneath and onto the floor and out the wall. So I put some Teflon tape on there and fixed that up. Ran the water and it doesn't seem to be leaking anymore. My other issue that I'm dealing with is that they had these little 1x2s as the support for the bottom of the shower. Well, you know, that's all fine and dandy if they all touch, because if you look at this one, there's a gap at the top and they missed the nail, which is also pretty funny. So there isn't really any good there. So I'm going to try to reinforce it myself. You can see the water lines going right there. I got a 2x6. I got a 4x4 out here. I'm going to add that on top of it, and then the water line will run this way. So this will be underneath. The water line will run across and it'll be built up on either side. And then there'll be another block up on top. And then I got these cedar shivs to go and tighten it all up and everything. So my advice is that if you have a new camper, make sure you go through and check everything. You know, run everything, make sure it all works, and hopefully it will, and it'll avoid you some hassle when you go and put Teflon tape on all the threads on everything. That'll help seal up, you know, whatever they might have missed, and you won't have the issues that I have had.